How's it going, everybody? NBG here, and I was just thinking that I should maybe consider upgrading my rig. I know that I've gained a few subs since I've made my last computer video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys in on a little secret. Well, not a secret, information, I guess. I don't know why I said secret. That's weird. Anyways, so here's my rig. All the specs are in the description. I built this part by part by myself. I learned how to build a computer. It's pretty awesome. Since then, I built my friend a computer and my little brother a computer as well. And yeah, so she's rocking a GTX570 video card. I would say this computer's weakest part is its processor now. At the time, the processor was okay. It's an AMD Phenom 2 quad core. Did I say 2? I don't know. Anyways, 970. It's the black edition. I have it overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz. As you can see, it's water. You know, why am I having this here? This side panel. That can go. This side panel can go. Let me get this out of here. So yeah, there she is in her glory. So she's water cooled. I have a RAM cooler because I have 16 gigabytes of RAM running at 1800 megahertz. The cooler isn't really doing anything. I mean, they do get a little warm since they're overclocked, but I really got it just because it looks cool. And this is the water cooler. When I'm rendering, it runs at about 43 degrees Celsius. I know I'm recording screen with a camera, it's frowned upon, but there it is. Those are all the cores and the RAM. And I have two storage devices. I have the SSD. It's a, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the Kingston Hyper X 120 gigabyte SSD. Very, very fast. I put all my games on there for apps and stuff. And then there's my 1 terabyte Digital West. Yeah, you know what I mean. Can't remember the name. Anyways, motherboard's a M5 A99X. And yeah, 800 watts of power supply, gold right there, gold plus. I got this one mainly because of the LEDs. As you can see, I have a few LEDs as well, and yeah. So that's my computer. I'm happy with it. I built it part by part. It's all housed in the half 932. It's the blue edition. I painted it white myself. Part of it white. I got the custom AMD Dragon side panel, clear side case. Hard to find, believe it or not. Had to buy it from Germany. Anyways, that's my computer. Got my Hyper X keyboard. It glows. I got my. There's my dog. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Say hello. It's dark. It's fuzzy. I don't know why. There's my Naga mouse. Pretty cool. Goliath mouse pad. Anyways, that's that. That's what I got now. But what I want to do, if you guys actually want to see me building this computer, it's a little old. I have long hair. I was still in high school. But it's on my old NBG Customs account. Just check it out. And I'll show you guys building my computer. Anyways, what I want to do is upgrade my computer. Now, I bought a Subaru WRX, and I'm putting a lot of my money into that, both monthly payments, gas, and parts, because I like fast cars. You know, I want to eventually upgrade my computer. First of all, I want to go Intel, which means I gotta undo this water cooler. I gotta buy a new motherboard that's an Intel motherboard. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm being a little lazy right now. I don't want to research what's good and what's bad on Intel. Obviously, I want to be up to date. Can you guys leave a comment in the description of the video? What Intel motherboard and Intel processor should I get? At least a 4-core. It has to be the new Ivy Bridge, Sandy Bridge. I mean, they're not bad, but I want to be up to date, okay? Because I don't want to constantly keep updating my computer. As I said, I throw my money at a lot of other things rather than this computer, so I don't want to have to constantly keep updating. So I want a new motherboard, a new processor. Okay, they have to be Intel. I have 16 gigs of RAM. They're Corsair Vengence. They're 4 gigs a pop. I think any Intel should work with this. It's the Cooler 920 HD or H2O. If you guys can see that, it's in the description. Let me know. I mean, if that's not compatible, hopefully I mean, that will be a problem because I do love this water cooler. And I also want to get a second GTX570, so that motherboard that you guys are recommending to me, please make sure it's SLI capable. I want one more 570. I was thinking of just going with a 670, but actually I don't know, because if I do go with a 670, I'm just going to give this to my brother, the 570. My brother has like a Radeon 6670 or something. It's nothing to write home about, although it does get the job done, believe it or not. Yeah, so I want to go Intel. I want a better processor. I want to overclock it. That's why I have the water cooler. I need a new motherboard then. Was it the Z77? I honestly don't know too much about Intel. The most I know about Intel is that is about the 2600K and the the i5s and the i7s. I don't know a lot about Intel, and I don't want another AMD. They're good processors for the price. There's nothing wrong. Like, this processor does work for me. Okay, it's just I want faster rendering times. When playing games like Oblivion and Fallout 3, where there's a lot to load on like a single core, I want it to just rape face. Skyrim, when there's like a lot of enemies, you notice frame drops, okay? And with the SSD, that kind of helps it out, but the SSD is only as fast as the processor, and my processor is the bottleneck to the system. My 570 can run circles around my processor, and my SSD, can eat my processor and spit it out, because that thing's pushing 500 megabytes a second for write times and read times and stuff. Very fast. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, bud, what are you doing? Are you hungry for food? Do you want to eat? It's time for him to eat soon. Yeah, so, just leave a comment, guys. Give me, I don't need links. I'm fairly computer savvy. I don't need you guys to explain it, but just give me the, what Intel processor and what motherboard are good. My budget, probably, I don't know. I really don't have a budget. Just nothing godlike, like no $1,000 Intel processor, no bajillion-dollar motherboard. I just need, good bang for my buck. All right. I render videos a lot, obviously. I record videos with Fraps a lot. I play games a lot, so keep those in mind. And I appreciate any feedback you guys give me. And I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing this update or upgrade. Hopefully soon. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your responses. And yeah, that's it. Any questions you guys have about my rig or building a computer in general, leave a comment. Oh, and just to clarify, people always ask me how much my computer costs. This computer, as it stands now, probably costed me around $1,900, $2,000. Bear in mind that I built this by myself. I bought all the parts by myself. I took no help by my parents at all. And I didn't build this in one sitting. No. This took me a few months to build, because it took me a few months to build the money to, buy this stuff. And I'm saying $1,900 with all things included. This webcam. Get this back on. My, this stuff. And all that stuff. The SSD is expensive too. I'm counting all that stuff. So yeah, it did cost around $1,900. And it was worth it, because I got a partnership out of it. I got a nice YouTube channel out of it. And just loving it. It's a nice computer, but I just want to upgrade it because I want to be modern with it. And yeah, I work at Target part-time, so as you could tell, last summer, that's where most of my money went. So anyways, this thing's about a year old now, a little over a year old, so I want to upgrade it. Hopefully that's a good enough reason. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace!